What happened?
I love that Magnum's just like totally into talk about all this.
Look, I'm 52. I actually don't care. I'm gonna retire in 3 days.
It's like all these
3 days
secrets
from
are being
retirement.
swapped. He's just like shrugging slowly.
I was a secret hound when I was in my 30s, but now
I just want to watch Matlock Sand.
yeah.
No, Magnum's still my favorite character in this game. Okay, so that's quite the secret.
It is, isn't it?
No panties. What a secret.
All right, so what do you do with that knowledge?
Is this metaphorical or like literal?
Metaphorical. It's the scenario explains it as some kind of like spiritual leash almost.
Oh, okay. So, that puts a twist on the earlier scenes.
Doesn't it?
Can't really have a counterfeit of that. Just left behind a bundle of sticks. Some cloth.
It's a real doll.
Okay. I guess I'll just have a slow spreading smile and say, "Oh, how wonderful for you to deliver yourself."
I'm leaving now?
And then I assume that you just kind of do some ninja magic and seal the deal, huh?
Yeah, I do. I just, that dog bark was the ninja magic, obviously.
All right, I'll mark off that you know both Kagami's location and also her secret,
Okay.
and Oda just her secret.
Right.
All right. All right, now we will go to the last cycle. After the end of this round of cycles, we will go to the climax phase, which is the big showdown.
Okay.
We begin the third cycle with the dawn of the third day. It is absolutely just storming. It's like the sky is black. You can barely see outside. Some sort of ominous portents are rolling in over the pallet town, and it's just ugly outside for some reason. There's more lightning is just crackling everywhere, even just like up into the air and doing all sorts of unnatural crap. People are scared. And, well, that's how we begin the third day.
Okay. Day 3.
All right. Day 3, final day. So, who's going first? And mind you, Kagami, you can still do stuff.
Yeah, of course.
TLDR, I'm going to try to get the fuck out of town.
Damn.
So is that your scene?
Provided it works.
No, because, well, you can have that scene to that effect, but Shingen is absolutely able to stop it.
Yeah, he's got your location down. He can always find you. As soon as you get on a horse, the horse just falls over dead.
He's been mathed to death.
Now who's having a hard life? It's not Magnum PI. Ignorance is bliss, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's an idea. Go for it.
Well, Magnum is the loose end right now, as far as Shingen is concerned.
Wait a second. Say what now?
Well, he, as far as he knows, he thinks he has control of Kobe and Kagami.
Boy, ignorance is not bliss, everybody. Ignorance is just a target on your back.
Okay, but you don't know Magnum's location, I believe, so you couldn't challenge him to a fight.
No, I'd have to, do a dramatic scene with him. But I don't know if that's. I'm just trying to think what's the useful thing for me to do. I'm still thinking. If someone else has an idea, go for it.
just want to take my sensu bean and heal up my column. Is that a scene, or can I just do that?
I'm sorry, what was you saying?
I want to use my thing to heal up my column.
Oh, yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Okay. I'm going to heal up my column.
It would only be a scene if you were wanting to heal it without using the pill.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that. That's do.
Yeah, I couldn't really, because, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to first aid. That ain't happening.
All right.
Okay, I've used my bean.
Your senzu being.
My bean has been used. That's what I'm going with.
All right. Do you have an idea for a scene, or?
Not yet.
No bean scene?
No bean scene. Jeez, I don't I don't know anything. So
My suggestion for a scene would be for Kagami as a scene player to go to Magnum, because basically
She
that's
needs
the
help.
only. Yeah, exactly. So if you wish to do that,
Yeah, she'll track him down quick as
Okay.
possible.
Kagami is scene player. Day 3. Let's roll on the scenario. There, roll 2d6, Pharaoh.
2d6?
Yes, sir. 10. That's a different one.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
A heavy wind blows wildly. Hair and clothing whip about madly. It feels as though something is about to happen.
How apt.
How apt, indeed.
Hmm.
All right. So, how do you meet with Magnum here?
Likely attempt to track him down. He's an old guy. Everything's going crazy. He's probably in a bar or like sitting in a easy lounger playing with a crossword puzzle or something. So she's gonna go find him and just,
Dang.
very.
Maybe she does know my secret.
Totally. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's
Yeah,
my
pretty
secret,
much.
Cap. I'm always doing a crossword puzzle.
Yep, I'm in trouble.
Oh yeah. Oh, man, that's not. Yeah, I think we both are. He really read me the right act, and he got me quite good. If you're talking about Shinobigami.
I am, and he's got me worse.
Well, we could try going after him again, but
I think
that's
we may need
gonna
to.
be mighty risky.
We may still need to. If he gets his way, I'm going to die.
Interesting.
Keep in mind, you can tell secrets and other things that you know.
I haven't been entirely truthful with you, and I realize that is not a shock at all.
And you can't tell your own secret even now.
You can tell me.
And I'm not going to be honest with you anymore either.
However, yeah, I am prevented from telling you what I need you to know, but I can tell you other things.
I think what should happen there is that it's like Ben Stiller. You're about to tell the secret, and you look over, and Shingen is standing there making like a noose gesture. My hands hurt. Well, now your back is gonna hurt.
Well,
Happy Gilmore, by the
we
way.
all,
Yes, I know.
we all got skeletons in our closet.
No, she's gonna give Magnum the secrets of the jackass.
Does she even know secrets?
She got it through Kobe,
Oh,
didn't she?
you just didn't mark it off, sorry.
Yeah.
So you're going to give him Shingen's
Yes.
secret? Okay.
Le Gasp. Yeah, you can
Well,
just
guys.
pitch that to me on the place. I'll read it with my eyeball.
With your eyeball?
Yeah, with my eyeball. Ba, 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 ba.
The secret is revealed.
Ba, ba, ba. Everybody here knows the secret. Okay, well, that seems fair.
So, yeah, we need to take him out.
Well, like I said, I've been sent here by the Central Bounty Office to do that to help you out with what you need done.
I'm glad there's not actually a central bounty office at all. He's just totally made it up.
So, if you still need my help, my
Yes.
hands are tied.
Yes,
I'm gonna help you.
I definitely need your help.
Okay, I'm going to just declare this emotional roll a automatic success.
Okay.
Just because I believe that it will make the most sense dramatically. Because she's making a heartfelt plea, he kind of doesn't really have any reason not to, trust her or like her. Well, form an emotional bond with her at this point. So
Yeah, so now you can feel murderous intent towards her.
exactly.
Or worship her.
Both you please roll 1d6.
Okay. 2.
All right. Magnum, towards Kagami, you feel friendship or anger.
I have no real reason to be mad at her.
So friendship? Okay.
Yeah, I'm her buddy.
He's
No,
too
you
easy
go
going.
with anger. These young whippersnappers.
All right, and Kagami towards Oda, towards Magnum, you feel sympathy or doubt?
Sympathy.
I hope it's doubt, but okay.
Sympathy? Is it because I'm old?
Yep.
Maybe.
He will die soon. I feel for him.
He's sitting
Yeah,
there.
I mean, look at your hip. It's like all busted.
Hulk need an 8-letter word for smash.
All right, so mark those
It's
down,
demolish.
and that'll be it for this scene. So that's Kagami's scene. Now, Oda, Magnum, or Shingen can have a scene.
Let me think. Everyone knows my secret now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
You've
You
peeled
out my
off the rubber
secrets, I out
mask.
yours.
I didn't out your secrets. I'm just gonna kill you.
We pulled back the rubber mask, and we have found old man Satsuki.
That's exactly how this is going to go down.
And I learned Kale's secret earlier.
Yes, you did.
Okay. So I can't just... Sorry, go ahead.
I think you know Magnum's secret, right? You know Kale's secret, and you know Kagami's secret, but not Oda's.
Yeah, I don't know Oda's secret.
All the secrets except Oda's.
Let me think.
Yeah, nobody knows my secret.
And here it turns out he's going to be Mr. Green at the end of the Clue movie.
No, it's going to turn out that Oda is the candlestick.
Holy shit, that was a twist.
It's going to turn out he really is Kobe Bryant. He traveled through time.
Alright, let me think. I either need to discover Oda's secret or try to hobble Magnum in some way.
Ow! Vicious!
Well, yeah, you know my secret.
You're just going to...
I was just hobbled.
Look,
I'm not a nice person!
just hit him in the back of the knee with a tire iron.
Why? Why did this happen to me?
But you don't know anyone's location. Well, you know Kagami's location.
Yeah, that's no use to me. I don't need to kill her yet.
You young whippersnappers will know that's a Nancy Kerrigan reference.
I don't know. Okay,
Sounds to me like you either are going to form an emotional bond with someone, or you're going to learn Oda's secret.
yeah,
Or try to, I should say.
yeah.
You could form an emotional bond with me, big fella. Maybe we're secretly best friends.
No, but I've been avoiding forming emotional bonds. I guess I will try to determine my buddy Kobe Oda's secret.
All right. So let's roll on the scene chart. 2d6, please.
Okay, there we go.
It's really this.
7.
I love to dunk.
It's the worst kept secret in all of history.
You come across Kobe as he is dunking.
An air of purity drifts through this forest. You can hear the songbirds and feel a cool wind.
In the middle of a horrific thunderstorm.
In the middle of a horrific thunderstorm, yeah.
No, there are very thick trees above, and this is an area with smaller trees in it.
So basically, I believe you stumble upon Oda while he's doing his book stuff, huh?
That's right. Well, I'm studying the Bible.
Hmm.
Is that a euphemism? Are you doing drugs?
Uh,
Are you doing the pot?
Are you injecting marijuana?
I haven't. Oda is your given name, right? And Kobe is your family name.
that's correct.
Okay.
And hello.
So
What a
Oda's-
weird way to start a conversation with me. I thought we were friends.
of course we are.
I mean, you could also just be spying on him. It doesn't have to be an interaction thing.
Let me check my skills for a sec.
And of course, again, you can use any skill. So
I'll use my finance skill.
It's an
that's
intense,
such a weird name.
an
Follow
intense
the
finance
money.
montage. Yeah, he's got a bank account in the Caymans.
There must be some use for that skill other than the one ninpo attached to it. Maybe just not in
Financial
this,
skills and money-making ability is what it says
yeah,
in the
it's
book.
it's just maybe not in this scenario.
Kobe Oda has a tax haven?
Okay.
I mean, you could probably say something like bribing people or things like that.
Yeah. I guess. What is investigation again? That's just investigating, right?
Sounds
Yeah.
right.
Okay. No, I'm going to use my investigation skill to try and basically tail Oda as he's doing his book stuff,
I'll
and
be right
see
back.
what I can figure out about his secret by maybe getting a look over his shoulder in the book while he can't see me or something like that.
Sure, sounds great.
I'm gonna go PI on him.
Wow.
Hey,
Mhm.
well,
Wow.
wait a minute. Wait a second.
I'm stepping on your toes.
You gotta buy me dinner before you do that.
Gross.
All right. So what? Yeah, just like crouching in the undergrowth.
Yeah, sure. I mean, just describe how you would follow him.
Yeah. So
And then roll it.
yeah, be maintaining a distance and noticing that he's returning to this forest again, and I'll just attempt to stay out of sight and move quietly through the underbrush using my ninja powers. Maybe get up a tree a bit and try and look down on him from above to see if I can discern what he's writing about and if I can figure out his secrets from this book that he's always talking to, or rather writing with.
Sure. Okay. Roll the investigation check.
Oof.
I think that's good enough.
All right.
Yeah, it is good enough. So you learn it. I will page it to you.
Okay. Learning all the secrets.
How does that even work? This system needs work, I'm just saying.
Does it?
You're just saying that because people are learning your stuff.
I think so.
Well, you now know that I know your secret, I think, right? Because of our emotional bond.
Oh no, Spud just learned his own secret.
Sure, if you want to play it like that, you absolutely can.
That'd be pretty funny. Like he's watching me like write in my diary, and then he like just slides down the tree. Hey, buddy.
Nice entry. I like your handwriting. No, I am actually going to use my thing to keep him from knowing that I know.
Okay. Roll whatever skill that is.
Okay. The skill was its investigation.
Okay, so just re-roll it.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, it succeeds, so he does not learn that you know.
Okay.
Also, do you want to use the resupply thing?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so roll finance.
Oh,
Yeah,
Finance.
doesn't work.
Oh, well.
No finance for me.
Alright, so you keep this, you learn this secret, and then you sneak off into the trees.
From treetop to treetop,
Indeed.
without mussing my nice suit.
Well, you are a
Just
ninja.
cardboard box.
Alright, now we have either Magnum or Oda.
Phew.
what you want to do, Magnum?
Okay, I would like to use. I'd like to initiate a drama scene with Shinobigami.
Okay, sure. What you trying to do?
I'm attempting to forfeit emotional connection.
Okay.
So I'm going to use guerrilla tactics to, put myself in his path as he is sneaking away from his mission of sneaking into Secret Town.
Okay.
Who sneaks the sneak men? It is Magnum PI. So I guess we should roll a scene location, huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
1d6 or 2d6?
2d6.
2d6. 4.
We're on rooftops again.
Rooftops again, yeah.
Why is your path taking you to rooftops? I'm in a ghillie suit up here.
Well, it could just be the treetops, maybe.
Yeah, it's probably the treetops.
Sure,
Yeah.
you go with it, yeah.
Trees are like the roofs of the forest.
Yeah. So they call them the canopy.
Magnum is going to show absolutely no guile as he watches Shingen walk away from Kobe Oda. So, what are you trying to get done here with all this, really, when you get down to it?
Haven't you already learned?
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. I haven't learned anything but Jack today, or yesterday, or the day before, except that you're a jackass.
It was an unkind assessment of my motives.
It's fair. It's fair.
What makes you say that? Do you not believe in the law?
I believe that I need to get my job done so I can go home and take a nice, deserved rest.
What makes you think that I wouldn't allow you to do that?
I don't think I want the rest you want to give me, buddy.
I don't wish to kill you. You are a man of the law.
Oh, wait a minute. If he's telling the truth. Well, Magnum PI has to think about this now.
The society that we currently have is not a good one. Surely you've witnessed that yourself in your time as a bounty hunter.
He's going to kill me.
You're not here. You're not here. You're not here. Hold on. What am I rolling to try and? What am I trying to? How
What
do
are
I
you trying to do?
I'm trying to connect to this man.
I'm connecting with you.
To make some sense. Oh.
You know that one serious sacrifice will be required in order to bring about a better world, but what is one life in the balance?
This lines up with my conviction. Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it all plays out then, huh?
Murder is against the law.
Murder is against the law, that's true.
We're ninjas, it's not.
I guess I'll see you at the ceremony. I would like to try to roll that emotional connection, because
Sure. What skill do you think could be?
Let's see. He has sort of, kind of won me over a little bit with his, hey, you don't have to die. You're pretty great. What would that be?
I don't know that there is a skill for that, so why don't I just call it good?
Good?
That you automatically succeed.
Okay. Alright.
It makes sense to me.
Okay.
Just let him know.
So both of you roll 1d6.
In a just world, you would already be enjoying your just reward. That's the meaning of justice, isn't it? You've done your time.
1d... Yeah. Man, this guy's good at manipulating.
Oh man, this is a pretty good result, actually. A positive emotion would be loyalty. A negative emotion would be contempt.
Okay. I'm starting to feel...
Loyal?
Yeah, this guy's hitting all my buttons. It's like, hey, you're cool and good. And I'm not gonna kill you. You don't get in my way.
All right, and then, oh wait, sorry. That was Shingen's thing towards Magnum.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
I can feel one or the other?
Yeah, loyalty or contempt.
Oh, well, he rolled first. Why don't we find out what he does first?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. They came at the same time.
I'm
sorry. Magnum, towards Shingen, you feel either affection or jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
You should feel jealous that he's going to take your friend away.
He does.
You feel affection that he can be your new friend.
Who's going to become your new friend after he kills your old friend?
Just, look, the friendship is more of a, oh, hey, look at this young upstart. They're going to be okay. And the affection is, well, on the other hand, this guy is going to let me retire, and I really want to do that. Affection. I can have... I'm multifaceted, Pharaoh. I can have
the
a lot
betrayal. Oh,
different emotional feelings about a lot of different people. Magnum PI is not a one-trick pony.
I don't want to die!
Then you shouldn't have been what you are. I mean, it's just...
It wasn't my choice!
I know. Do you want to know why? Because the world isn't just!
You're not going to make it just!
Alright, so Magnum feels affection towards Shingen. What does Shingen feel towards Magnum?
Probably contempt.
Which
Seems like
loyalty or contempt was it?
Yes.
Oh, contempt, yeah.
Okay, contempt.
Awesome. That was a one-sided street.
See, he doesn't like you like I like you.
I don't know that. He seems like a great guy to me. If you just talk to him, you'd find out.
Alright. That'll be the end of that scene. Oda, you are the last person before we enter the climax phase. What are you doing?
It's a good question. I know everyone's dirty secrets,
You do?
So at this point, unless I want to try to hurt somebody prior to the climax scene.
Well, you can't because you have to learn their location
God
first.
damn it. But I'm a ninja. I just know things.
So much salt.
Yeah, I know, right? How do you learn like someone's location and always know it?
I think you just have to start out with that if you want to be a metagame person. Like, oh, I'm going to learn that guy's location so I know where he is in my heart at all times,
Yeah.
so I can go mess with him later.
That's one of the
Honestly,
things you have to
the
discern,
location
isn't it?
thing, it's not just knowing where they are, it's knowing where they are, period, at all times. So, like, because Magnum knows where Shingen is, Magnum's thing would be, like, he, like, got some gunpowder that he could, like, sense the location of on Shingen's, like, suit at all times. It's just, like, ninja magic that somehow keeps track of that person.
Yeah, and I've got the
Right.
I've got the item that allows me to know where Kagami is.
Right. So I guess my question becomes then, so during a drama scene, you can roll an attempt to always know someone's location? Is that how the mechanic works?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Well,
It's kind of pointless now, though, because the big
I know.
showdowns...
I
they
know
kinda-
where everyone's about to be. Or do I?
Or do you?
You should totally try to help me.
Or should you?
I'm wondering if I could have a scene with Kale.
Yeah, absolutely.
But do I want to? Oh. Decisions. At this point, what's gonna benefit old Kobe?
The best benefit would be some sort of emotional bond, but
You think?
yeah, because they allow you to do the -1+1 thing.
Oh. Let's see. Damn, so if I was an asshole, I should have taken negatives with everybody. Alright.
Just like in real life, you can act negatively towards your friends.
That's
You
right.
can be like, "Fuck off! I don't like the word you're saying today." Meh.
Okay, I'm gonna Bleh. I'm gonna go ahead and do a scene with Kale then.
All right, roll 2d6 to see how this is set up.
Okay. I mean, I could have done one with Magnum. If we had one more round, I would.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't need to mess with an old man like me, smug.
Sure, I do.
No, I'm just an old coot. Do you know
Yeah,
why they call it Pallet Town? It's because all the miners brought pallets with them in the Goldite Rush.
Wow. And you were there.
Yeah.
All right. 11. A drunken roar. The sounds of vendors calling to passerby. The street is lively, apparently despite the rain and storm.
Goddamn drunk town.
They probably are all getting very drunk because they're all universally scared of what's going on here with the
That's
storm.
right. So people are hitting the izakaya joints, the little pubs, taverns. They're wandering around the streets with their cool little umbrellas. People are stealing each other's umbrellas from outside and just moving on. And amidst all of this cacophony of sound and thunder and the human flesh sounds moving. Yeah, well, maybe. Kobe is sitting outside of a bar, sipping, of course, from his sake cup, and through ninja magic, he's going to kind of send a thought out to. I don't know. I'm just gonna bullshit this. He's gonna send a thought out that he needs to speak with Kale Friend.
And all of a sudden, there's the ghostly apparition of the Kale Friend next to you.
Girlfriend answers, "It's got to be the shoes."
And then he dunks all over him.
Oh no!
What a powerful dunk.
Kale Friend, thank you for joining me.
Of course, you need only ask.
Indeed. I've come across some information that I think you may, well, perhaps you know already, perhaps you do not, but I feel it is only fair that I let you know of something for your ritual tomorrow, right?
Indeed, it is going to happen tonight when the moon is full.
Oh, even sooner. Perhaps I've had too much of this fine sake available and half
As you do.
pint. Yes, indeed, indeed.
What is it,
Wow,
my friend? Please speak to me.
He just called you an alcoholic.
Well, my wife died and I took to drink.
Oh,
Man,
that's
it's
terrible.
like signs.
The man that I assume you contracted to bring you the mirror, Shingen, yes?
Yes.
Do you know what his real name is?
I do not.
Oh, are you telling him that?
I'm getting my bond on, bitch!
Man, I was gonna... Oh!
Well, how else can I betray you at this point? You know my secret.
You don't know that I know your secret!
No, I don't.
We're
but
friends!
I'm working my own machinations.
Man, this game is designed so everyone's going to be mad at everyone else at the end. It's great.
It's true. We're all gonna try to kill each other or something.
It's like that game with the trains that I like to play. What's it
Yeah,
called?
sorry, go ahead.
I gotta actually find your damn sheet. Where did it go?
Ticket to Ride.
Ticket to Ride, that's it. Yes, that's the one that makes everyone angry. Perfect.
Yep.
Yes. So the man that you contracted, who you promised eternal life to, his real name is Fujiwara no Satsuki. Do you know that name?
His face just goes utterly just like blank at that.
Ah,
All the mirth is just gone.
yes. I am known as a buzzkill. Now, I see that you know the name, and I'm sure you're aware of, well, is prophecy too strong a word?
No, I suppose it isn't, he says.
Yes, what interesting games we play. I just thought I would let you be fully aware of who it is that you've gotten into bed with. Now, you have made certain promises to our good friend. I wonder, are those promises going to come to fruition once this ritual is complete?
Certainly not his.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, all right. At this point, I want to try to get a bond with him,
Okay, sure, yeah.
and I'm gonna use my manipulation.
Okay, sure.
I feel that's fairly apt.
Yeah, roll for it. Dang.
I just typed it into Twitch chat.
That's pretty good.
Whoops.
That was weird.
Well, it's got the same thing on both of them. 6. Yeah, that'll do it then.
Yeah.
Now roll 1d6.
It's gonna be like we both want to murder each other now.
Alright, you can feel towards him either loyalty or contempt.
Oh, straight up contempt.
Okay. And he will feel either admiration or inferiority complex to you, and honestly, I'm going to let you pick because I don't care.
Hmm.
He's an NPC.
Who's going to pick inferiority complex?
No, that means he can like do negatives to my rolls.
But only because he feels so bad about not being as cool as you.
Well, if I were Kale friend, he's brought this information. No, I don't think I'd feel an inferiority complex.
Yeah, admiration feels better.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
What a good guy. He brought me this
What a good
information.
guy. Yes.
He snitched for me.
He
What a
totally ratted out.
what a sellout. He's like that Magnum PI guy.
Sold him down the river so fast.
All right. So that'll be the end of that scene. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. We enter the climax phase. Ooh.
Oh,